Hi everyone, my name is Sam, and this is Today in History. Today is Wednesday, November the 27th, the 332nd day of 2024. There are 34 days left in the year. On this day in 511, Clovis I, king of the Franks and ruler of much of Gaul, from 481 to 511, a key period during the transformation of the Roman Empire into Europe, died in Paris. On this day in 1874, Chaim Weizmann, the first president of Israel and the guiding force behind the World Zionist Organization, was born. On this day in 1895, through the will drawn up by Alfred Nobel, the Swedish chemist, engineer, and industrialist who invented dynamite and other more powerful explosives, the Nobel Prize was established on this day. On this day in 1919, the Treaty of Neuilly, outlining the post-World War I peace terms for Bulgaria, was signed between the defeated country and the Allied powers. On this day in 1924, the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was held in New York City, and it became an American tradition, especially known for its huge balloons, which were introduced in 1927. On this day in 1942, the French Navy scuttled 73 ships at Toulon in order to avoid German seizure during World War II. On this day in 1951, American filmmaker Kathryn Bigelow, who was the first woman to win an Oscar for Best Picture for The Hurt Locker, released in 2008, was born. On this day in 1953, Eugene, playwright and author of Long Day's Journey into Night, died at the age of 65. On this day in 1973, the U.S. Senate voted overwhelmingly in favor of Gerald R. Ford's succession to the vice presidency. On this day in 1978, gay rights activist Harvey, who was one of the first openly gay elected officials in the United States, was assassinated in San Francisco. His killer, Dan White, was later convicted of manslaughter after successfully alleging that clinical depression had impaired his judgment. On this day in 1983, the revised Code of Canon law, signed by Pope John Paul II in January, took effect. On this day in 2014, British mystery novelist P.D. James, who earned the sobriquet Queen of Crime, primarily for her 14 novels featuring the fictional detective Adam Dalgliesh of Scotland Yard, died in Oxford, England. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Wednesday, November the 27th, the 332nd day of 2024. There are 34 days left in the year.